Hello everyone, this is Madhav Agarwal and I am Dishant Yadav from the Admissions Committee. Welcome to Faculty Interaction Series of IIM Bodh Gaya.
Since its inception in 2021, IIM Bodh Gaya has successfully welcomed 2 batches of Integrated Program in Management. To honor this achievement, we are pleased to present a video series featuring our director, chairperson and esteemed professors who envisioned this program into life. In the very first video, we have with us a special guest, Dr. Vinita Sahai, Director, Indian Institute of Management, Bodh Gaya. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you, Madhav.
To have you here.
Thank you, Madhav. Thank you, Admission Committee, for this opportunity.
How would you describe the IPM course in line with IIM Bodh Gaya's mission and vision? Also, what were the specific points which were kept in mind for designing the IPM course?
See, the crux of IIM Bodh Gaya, or the purpose or the vision of IIM Bodh Gaya, is to create socially responsible, mindful leaders. So when we started thinking of creating an IPM course for us, this definitely was the mainstay. However, there were many reasons for which we started our IPM program. First and foremost, there are so many bright young minds who now want to pursue a career in business, industry and commerce. And for them, there were not too many opportunities, especially after K-12. So we wanted to give this promising bunch of students this wonderful opportunity to be at an IIM campus, mingle with the MBA batch, because in any case, in a business school education, the mainstay is the peer learning, what you learn from the fraternity. You develop a beautiful art of networking, and which was the crux in which we thought that IPM should be started, wherein students do get to learn from the peer environment. Second and very important reason for us was also that we wanted, in a very earnest and very honest way, to implement NEP, New Education Policy, as envisaged. And this was a beautiful way in which we were giving extension to management education that we were good at. And also we were extending it to another course, which multiple exit and entry options. So this was our humble attempt to implement NEP. Also, we understood that at 18, maybe the student is not very clear as to which area and which area he wishes to go and what is his basic intelligence. So an BBA kind of a course allows a student to use these 3 years to explore different domains. And that is the reason we have kept our courses extremely diverse. So where there is a course in DBBMS and there is a course in performing arts. They study culture and Indian heritage, but they also delve with R and Python. So a student gets to know that what resonates with him the most. And then it gives him an idea or an exposure or an opportunity to choose his post-graduation in a much more mindful fashion. This year, we are also starting 2 specialized MBA, one in digital and another in healthcare. IIM as an institution is known for meritocracy. And that is the reason when we started our IPM program, we were very clear that we would do it through some test which would promote meritocracy. And that is the reason we instituted ZipMat, a test conducted by NTA, National Testing Agency, across the nation in as high as 78 cities or 80 cities, which gives a very equal opportunity to every meritocratic student across the length and breadth of the nation. We wanted to pick up the brightest of the lot from every nook and corner of the country and to give them this opportunity to pursue a world-class education in a state-of-the-art campus. And therein, we just did not want the geographies to become a limitation, the exposure to the world become a limitation. So ZipMat is a very egalitarian test which allows every meritocratic student to stake their claim in a campus at an IIM. Also, this allows a very liberal approach towards the selection process, wherein we are allowing people with very diverse intelligence to be part of this cohort. Because we feel that 3 years while they spend their time here will be enough for them to explore and identify what their inherent talent is, and which is the area they would like to pursue their further education and career in. So these are the various reasons for which we have chosen. And of course, post-corona, the whole world has recognized that the business leaders going forward have to be absolutely socially responsible and mindful, not just to the environment, but also to the business practices which are being followed in the corporates that they're going to lead. So with all these perspectives, we're very sure that the IPM basically is going to give you a kind of a training and grounding which will make you a very, very successful leader in the corporate country.
Recently, IIM Bodh Gaya successfully welcomed the second batch of IPM program. How, in your opinion, have things changed since the start of the program? Also, what other future changes do you envision this program going forward?
See, Madhav, one of the best treasure that we have on our campus is IPM 01 batch. Students like both of you. We are extremely, extremely proud of this bundle of luminous energies that we have been able to, secure for our campus. Each one of you are so promising, and we're extremely, extremely proud of this batch. Not just the fact that some of you have left prestigious organizations like SRCC to be here, but also the fact that the kind of value that each one of you are adding to the campus. I keep boasting about it that the most of the activities which we are doing currently are so clearly backed up by the energy that we have in an IPM. Be it PR, be it media, be it placements, everywhere you people are shining through. So we're extremely happy with the first batch and extremely happy with the second batch which has already come. And we are so hopeful that we would be able to continue with this trend in the third batch as well. Getting best of the minds, brightest of the minds, the energy which just adds sparkle to the campus, if I can say so. So I think we've been fortunate. Each one of you are a chosen one. And going forward, we would continue to remain lucky.
So as we know, ma'am, currently 4 to 5 other IIMs are also offering this IPM program. So how is IPM at IIM Bodh Gaya different from those IPM?
See, first of all, we're very, very happy that now 5 IIMs are offering IPM, because in a country of 1.3 billion and 67%, 70% of the population, which is young population, I guess we need many more. So it is good that many IIMs are offering, and this just has possibly enhanced the pool of people who are wanting to get into undergrad education of business in India. In any case, there was a large cohort which was erstwhile going abroad. So many more campuses means many more young people would choose to remain in India, will continue to serve India. Having said that, I still feel that each one of us have chosen our own path. And as senior IIMs, as in PGP program, we would all cater to very different kind of sensibilities and skill sets. So currently what I see is, since we are taking a very diverse background, which also includes students from non-science background, we have attracted students with much diverse intelligence, I would say. So we have students whom we expect they will become great HR managers, as well as media and advertising honchos. And at the same time, some of you, as I see, are extremely good with quantitatives and analytics. So this diversity on campus, diversity not in terms of what they're interested in or what their intelligences are, but the kind of careers that they wish to pursue, allows a very different kind of opinion in the class, and which is where each one of them learn far more deeper level. Because in the class, you have a voice which is having different intelligence. So over years, I expect this to be one of our major strengths, that we are not very distinctly oriented towards one skill set and one intelligence. And there is a space for all kinds of students. So this is how I see my IPM program being very distinctive.
Ma'am, any last words or suggestion for the aspiring candidates who are looking forward for this program?
Okay. There are no sermons, but still I would like to tell each one of you that each one of you is the promise that this nation holds. Each one of you is a hope on which we are resting. So allow yourself this whole freedom of exploring the world. Work very sincerely without getting stressed and put in your best. Once on campus, not just we're going to teach you how to become the best performer, but as I said, in our campus, there are a lot of conversations as to how to go about it in a much more relaxed, calm and composed fashion. We'll teach you life skills which are extremely important in a world which is full of stress and confusion. So even now, I would very strongly urge you that while you're working hard for your career, preparing hard for the exams that you're going to compete in, do it in a very mindful state and a very relaxed state. You will perform far better and there's nothing to get stressed about. Because each one of you are born with intelligence which is yours, and there are ways in which you can allow it to flower, to blossom to the maximum possible limit. So be your best version and start and keep preparing to be with us.
So with this, we would like to conclude our video. Thank you, ma'am, for your valuable insights and valuable time.